Hey there, fellow Tarnish. Welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most. And we're going to take a moment to rest here and... I can talk to Melina. Let's see what she has to say. Then I'll go into my character build.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
I wasn't going to. I think I can level up.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
Guess we'll keep going up
your
in
ambitions,
faith.
the principles you would follow.
Guess we're going to do mind. This doesn't matter. My arcane's at 9. He's an intelligent wizard, but much that is hidden remains hidden. That cracks me up. Okay, so we did that. Now, as the rune, I had in the comments a couple subscribers mention things to me. Lascelle had mentioned using Radahn's Great Rune, and that's been pretty good. That does hit points, focus points, and stamina, of course. I've been tending to use Rykard's because it restores HP. I'll probably go back to that eventually. Godric's Rune is nearly useless now in New Game Plus. It's the best rune in New Game, I think, when you're first playing, because it adds 5 levels to everything. But it's, I don't know, in New Game Plus, 5 levels didn't help that much. And so we're going to try Morgoth's. And that was from River7874 suggested that. So it greatly raises the maximum HP. We will give that a go. Alright. Then we just have to utilize the Great Rune. Or the Rune. Rune Art. Look at that health bar. Woot. Okay, so real quickly, the idea behind this character is he is a Baron, which doesn't matter. He's also a Rift Lord, which also doesn't matter. That's just a part of the lore I've written. But the idea behind this exact wizard, the stealth wizard, if you will, is that he cannot use melee. He can only use night spells, also called invisibility sorceries. You can see that the blue ones, that's what he can use. And there you go. As to the equipment, dual wield staves of loss is well, that increases the potency of the night spells by a whopping 69%. The Misericord and Serpent God's Magic Curse Sword are just used in various situations, not for melee though. The Black Knife armor set looks stealthy. It does add stealth, and it fits thematically. There's my talismans. I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to here because I'm not sniping. The reason I had Arrows Reach Talisman is that also affects some spells like Ambushard, which I am allowed to use as a night spell. And it increases the distance by 60%. And so if you use the Great Oracular Bubble with the Arrows Reach Talisman and then all your magic buffs, it becomes just a freight train that goes across the screen, a slow-moving freight train that just plows under anybody it hits. All right, what we're going to do this time is I had missed part of Yura's quest line, which I would like to go back and finish up. And it's right here. This is so his story is actually very poignant. And notice I'm going to mark 2 places because I'm going to show you guys how to cheese the invader there. She's not that difficult to kill, but I think it's fun to show you how to cheese people sometimes. So now, me saying she's not difficult to kill, she has killed me several times, and if you get caught in one of her combos with her pole blade, it's pretty much over for you. If you get caught in her dragon's breath, that's not a great move for your character either. So you can't take her lightly, but she is beatable without cheesing, obviously, and I've done it several times. But I figured out a way to actually cheese her. Is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun. And so we'll do that. Hey, wait, let me get those butterflies. Butterflies I will never use. Alright. Oh, let me kill these dogs just in case they thought they wanted to chase me or something. Alright, now I want to show you the idea of this tactic is we're not going to have her invade yet. I'll just show you the tactic. So if you see over here, well, I have the blue line there, of course, but if you come over here, you'll see that there's a spirit spring. So when you use that for an identifier, now once she invades, you're not going to have the use of your horse anymore, and so you got to run all the way over there. And generally, it's okay. But what you're going to run up there, what we'll do is we're going to run up there and drop down to the ledges, and then she will, in her fury to kill you, will jump off the side to her death. And just bear with me. If she kills me, she kills me. Nice amount of blood roses here. Okay, that signals an invasion coming. And this is going to be right next to her. Alright, so now you just run. She's breathing her breath, that gives us a little room to run, that she's breathing at us. And I usually go around and try to jump on rocks and things like that to see if that'll slow her down. There's also wolves in the cemetery that can get at you if you're not careful. So you don't want to go where the spirit spring is, because that will actually kill you. You want to come over here, and I want to go up one more, I think. Come over here, drop down to there, drop down. And then you can drop down to where the spring is. And that's all probably need to go. Let's just see what happens up there. I hear her furiously breathing dragon. There she goes. Whee! Alright, so now we have Eleanora's pole blade. I really didn't need to do that. And we'll go back to and do the Giant's Catacombs. Anyway, that's how you can cheese her. But as I said, I would recommend doing that the first time, because it's more fun to try to actually fight her straight up. So usually here is Yura's body, which Shabriri now is taken and he's inhabiting. And it's a very poignant tale, because he he loved Eleanora so much, he basically sacrificed everything to try to get her back on the straight and narrow path that she wanted to be on. But it was to no avail. So there you go. Now, I will recommend everybody that is going to, well, if you're going to do the DLC for sure, but if you're going to fight Moog at all, defeat Eleanora. Because she drops a cracked crystal tear, which you can't. Well, hello, sir. Which you didn't see on mine because I already have it. But that is very, very helpful when fighting Moog, because it keeps his nihil attack at bay, and you can basically ignore it. I knew that was coming. I tried to charge it too long. There we go. So I forgot to have Morgoth's Rune on. If I didn't mention Lacelle, or I guess AKA Felicity suggested that, so I'm going to try it. I'm sorry, it's no, it's River 7874, not Lacelle. Lacelle had already tried the Radon, and Morgoth I'm using now that River 7874 suggested, and it is a crap ton of help, I have to admit. I feel like there is a dude right up here. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Take that, scalawag. So, if you would, in the comments, let me know what rune you like to use in New Game Plus. What started this conversation was that Godric's rune was awesome. I was talking about how awesome it is, but I found it to be not particularly that useful in New Game Plus. Because your stats are already so high, you don't need plus. You don't need the +5. So yeah, put in the comments what runes you think. So far, people have talked about Morgoths and Radons. I guess you can't really use Renalas. And just also so you know, the idea behind this character is that he can't use melee, so I'm using only night spells. And this was a challenge put forth to me by Art of Halidist. Used to be Abyss Watcher, so shout out to him. And he's the one that sort of inspired this run incursion. And actually, if you want to in the comments, put in a kind of run you might like to see. Mindless Meat, one of my subscribers, my buddies, he advocated for me doing a samurai run. I've been working on that offline, and it's been pretty fun. Let's see here. I never remember this, so I'll just do my best. Okay, this looks like a trap. Be like Admiral Akbar in Star Wars. It's a trap. Oh, they have the pots. Let's see what they think about the Night Mist. Kill him? Yep. He hesitated before coming to get me. The problem is you can't target them before they aggro. And so... Well, hello, sir. There's something else I figured out in PvP. That's not going to help you. There's a spell here, Unseen Form, that... Oh, I remember this. This has a thing with more than one... Oh. Yeah, the levels would all look the same. Hello, sir. Well, that was the wrong one. Funny, you can't see me, though. But this is what I figured out in PvP. I'll have to test this further, but I was also messing with Assassin's Gambit. And what I noticed was if I had... I'm not sure if it was just Unseen Form or the combination of Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit, but when I did it, in PvP, mages could not target me. I don't think... Actually, no one could target me. And so, melee people that were used to have, like, targeting people, they actually flailed around like nincompoops or something, you know, and because they couldn't lock on. I did get killed though by players that don't need to lock on. You know? Okay. Let me just do this. And the guys are used to playing not being locked on. They killed me pretty easily. But most people look like couldn't lock on. I'm going to experiment that more with that. I might do that in this playthrough to just fart around with it. Look at all these guys coming after me. They'll all come after me. Oh my gosh, this is irritating. As soon as you get around them, they'll start coming after you. Anyway, that methodology really caused some chagrin for the casters because as a caster you depend on, which I've just shown here, you depend on locking on. I didn't get close enough there. And very difficult. See, like that? I can't lock on, so it's hard to hit. And so I figured out how to do that PvP. So that was, perhaps I will say that PvP is not my favorite. Probably because I'm not that good at it. I guess I don't know. I could be good at it, I suppose, if I applied myself, but I don't. I like the cooperation aspect. Well, there's going to be a big pot here. No, it's a little pot. Don't you dare. Shattered. Okay, so now we're going to go up and face land squirts. Anyway, with that PvP thing, I've got to figure out if it just works with unseen form or whatever it's called. I got both of them. Or does it need Assassin's Gambit as well? So I will try experimenting with that. Here's a way. Man. Here's a way to cheese the big thing in here. He'll come swirling out. There he is. And so, to get him, use the environment. How fun. Ooh, I about ran into that one. Alright. Oh, you're in no man's land now, brother. There we go. So, one of the nice things about this game being so huge is that you don't really remember exactly what's in it. And so I remember this dungeon basically, but you don't, it's almost like you're playing new every time because it's so big you don't remember everything. Lyra head, what do you mean? Let me figure out how to get to these pots. See, there's pots down there. Let's see here. There we go, we're getting one of them. There's another one down here. I didn't go down. There it goes. Not getting anybody though. They're way back there. Let's try it over here. So we're now on the other side where this isn't the same place we entered. It's a little bit of an annoying gimmick, quite honestly. Because, I don't know, you feel like it's cool the first time, and then it's like, okay. Now it's just kind of annoying. Alright, I'm gonna hop down here and kill these. And then we'll just end it up, I guess. We'll have to be Night Shard. Okay, well, I'm gonna... There we go. Anybody else? I think we got them all. Alright, so that was kind of tedious. So you might think that up here is a way out, but it's really not. Alright, there should be a couple imps in here. Let's see. There's one. Let's see. Oh, there he is. I think I have an Erdtree Burial Watchdog. What happens is when you come back, when the Erdtree Burial Watchdog chases you back down, those are meant to gank you. Alright. So let's start with this and we'll go with the comet. Oh, there's another imp there. Ouch. Alright, imp, come on down with me. Come on down, brother. How did you survive that, you ninny? Let's see where the watchdog is. He went back up. Alright, well, we're gonna get the watchdog and shot him out of mid-air. It looked like I put a comet right up Main Street on him. Alright. Nothing like a night comet enema. Alright, well, actually... I'll just have this go a little bit longer. I should have probably ended it, but now I'm so close to finishing it. Actually, you know what? I am going to. No, I'll keep going. We get the big land squirt up here. It'll just be a longer one. Boom. Oh, I got two coming at me. But I got him to blow up his buddy. I just walked on this because I'm a dillweed. Oops. That's not going to help you, sir. So this build really is quite powerful. The night sorceries. All right. Try to get both of these. I don't think it won't reach. Get both of these though. There's a big land squirt. I don't know what it's doing exactly. I guess it was thrashing from side to side. And we're going to kill this guy the same way. Notice it comes from the other way, though. Man, his knees about had it. What's happened? There it goes. Wouldn't let me deploy it for a while. Alright. Some more grave glovewort. Head on down. So now we're back on the original side. Yeah, and no, I messed it up. This happens. So I have to go back to the other side and get... Hey, there's treasure there anyway. I gotta go back and get the lever pulled. Whee! Alright, now to get him, try Night Maiden's Mist. See what happens. So far, so good. Can't really go anywhere. I gotta wait for my mist to dissipate. Here we go. Yep. See, now we're back on the original side. Oh, well, there's somebody. And we can get the lever. So this is the thing is, these are really confusing. Because you don't really know where you are. And what's funny is, when I first played it, it took me I don't know, 2 or 3 hours to figure out what the heck was going on. I realized these are not the same rooms. Some of our heavy doors opened, which I believe is going to be up here. Let's see. What do I got? Oh, I need to rest. All right, this is a longer episode, I know. So while I am resting and getting ready to fight whatever boss is here, let me mention the Free Time Creators Collective. And we're a group of gamers that put on, well, I guess we'll put on, but we play games and put it on YouTube. Some of us have voiceovers, some of us don't, some of us are on camera. All just nice people, great gameplay, great strategies, a lot of experts. And what you'll find is there's all sorts of different types of personalities in games. But despite the different personalities, one overriding thing is that everybody's nice. That's what we well, we depend on it, but that's what we insist on. You're welcome to look at the Free Time Creators Collective. I'll put links in the description to our Discord. And also, I'll link some of the OG channels. You'll meet such luminaries as I'm Not Great, Mindless Meat, Plumberry Delicious, Iris Xenophrus, Danny Shades Gaming, K-Dog's Kennel, another one. You'll meet Big Baby J and Belmont Rune. So that's just a sampling of some of the channels. You get on Discord, we talk about gaming and YouTube and you know, how to do video production the best way and so forth. I'm not sure what boss this is. Fire. But I'll leave that all in the description. Let's see. I think I'm gonna... maybe I'll try it without any help the first time. We'll see, because I don't really know what boss it is. Might as well go ahead and drink that. Might as well drink this. Might as well drink that too. Alright, here we go. What is in here? This seems like an alterated tree spirit. Oh no! These guys are tough. The idea is, oh, I'm in trouble. Somebody help me. I gotta eat. Why is that drain? Try not to get eaten. Try not to get holy fire on you. I could not charge that up. The idea is to try to stay behind or beside him. There, I didn't get eaten. That's nice. That's improvement. Take it! Boom! Right in the kisser. I shot that right down your throat. That sounds really bad. I shouldn't I didn't mean that in any way, except I hit him with the magic. Alright. This reminds me, though, me saying that, I'll probably bring this up in the next episode, because this is running really long, but something happened this week on Wheel of Fortune that has made national news everywhere, at least in the United States. So, there you go. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rest. And what we'll do... Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Next episode, we'll pick up across that kind of broken down bridge to the other part of the mountaintop. Look at those. Alright, so if you would, look at the Free Time Creators Collective channel, see what you think. Give them a like, subscribe, and comments. All that. Give them some love. And as for this video, if you click a like, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel would be great. Comments are always appreciated. I will answer all of them eventually. I like reading them, like engaging. It's really fun. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching this video. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.